Now, the biggest question you probably have is, will higher testosterone levels help with muscle gains and strength? Yes, but it's not going to give you like steroid-like gains. It's not going to make you Mr. Olympia, but it will help increase muscle protein synthesis as well as recovery, fat loss. It's going to enhance those things. It's going to give you an edge, but are you going to be able to sit on your ass and get those results? No, you're going to need to have some exercise, have some natural sunlight. You're going to have to take advantage of your human body more than just the inside, because when you increase your testosterone, you have to take advantage of it, and you can't just sit on your computer, on your phone, and expect yourself to be an optimal human being without having the basic needs like proper diet, proper exercise, and heavy lifting as well. You need to keep up a healthy lifestyle. So you don't need to be like a strict monk when it comes to your diet and exercise, but you need to be smart, and you need to have realistic expectations from a testosterone booster like Enhance. Now, the first ingredient in Enhance is Biovaron extract. There's 1.5 grams in here, which is a pretty big dose. Now, this ingredient has been traditionally used as an aphrodisiac, which means it helps enhance libido. But there's also been some studies showing that it can enhance youthfulness in aging men. It can enhance your performance as well as increasing endurance. It will have a lot of benefits for the gym and as well as outside the gym. This is a really nice ingredient to enhance your natural energy and youthfulness. So this ingredient will be really noticeable if you're over the age of 35 or maybe even 30, because nowadays, people seem to have lower testosterone levels. The next ingredient is 1 gram of Korean mistletoe. No, it is not a Christmas gift. This is an actual strong performance enhancer, not only for testosterone, but also for the gym. It can increase endurance and in performance. This is a really nice ingredient. It's really underrated. I've only seen like one other supplement with this ingredient. So this is a really nice addition to Enhance. So the next ingredient is ashwagandha. This one is my favorite for reducing cortisol. It eliminates stress, and when you have no stress, your testosterone levels will be able to roam free in your body. And when you have more stress, your testosterone levels tends to drop. And there's actual research showing this and proves this point. So having ashwagandha, and it's dosed at 600 milligrams, having ashwagandha will help decrease stress, and especially when it's taken more than 4 weeks, it can have really substantial improvements on your body, including fat loss, muscle growth, and more. And this is all basically from the result of reducing cortisol. This is one of my favorite ingredients because it really has a nice effect on strength and performance. So when it's combined with all the other ingredients, ashwagandha, Korean mistletoe, and Biovaron extract, these 3 ingredients alone will decrease stress, increase performance, and help with muscle growth as well. But again, you need to take advantage of the gym. You need to work out. The next ingredient is 500 milligrams of Long Jack. Now, this is a famous ingredient for increasing libido, as you can tell by the name Long Jack. And it has some benefits for testosterone levels, but mostly it's nice for libido and some performance benefits as well. If you want to read up more about these ingredients, including Long Jack and the studies behind each one, you can find the detailed write-up on my site, fitfrick.com. I'll include the links in the description below. Now, the next ingredient, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, but it's Prima Via. It's a patented form, trademarked compound of Shiljat. Now, Shiljat can increase performance and muscle growth by enhancing the elasticity of your muscle. It's going to help your muscles recover quicker. This is an ingredient that will also help with libido. So combined with everything else, wow, it's going to have a nice effect on your performance. 500 milligrams, you're going to notice some energy benefits as well. 500 milligrams is the clinical dose. Some testosterone boosters will have this ingredient dosed at 250 milligrams. Next ingredient in Enhance is Saved Muscly. It's standardized for saponins. It's like Tribolius in a way. It can increase libido, and it's actually known as a safe alternative to Viagra. Saved Muscly will help with libido a lot, and there is some benefits for testosterone, but the research is not conclusive. It needs more research, and there's not enough human data to prove its effectiveness. So this one is really a aphrodisiac, a nice libido enhancer. It might translate to more motivation and aggression in the gym. So there isn't enough human data to prove that it can really increase testosterone. But as far as we can see for its potential, there is some benefits, and we'll take it in a test booster that already has like 10 other ingredients that can increase testosterone levels. So the next ingredient in Enhance is boron citrate. This one is usually used in joint supplements to help with bone growth. And at 200 milligrams, this is actually a huge dose. You're getting something that can also increase testosterone levels. Boron citrate is really good for bodybuilders, especially because when you're in the gym, you're destroying your joints in a way with heavy weights, and hopefully you are lifting heavy in the gym, especially when you're taking enhanced. You need to take advantage of these anabolic ingredients. Now the next ingredient is mucana. The next ingredient is mucana purines. It's basically a way for supplement companies to put L-dopa into their supplements. Basically, L-dopa can increase your mood by increasing dopamine production, and there's some studies showing it can increase your testosterone levels by increasing dopamine production. It's also been shown in studies to increase your testosterone levels, so there is some testosterone benefit to this ingredient. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please do me a favor and hit the like button. It really helped me in my YouTube channel and the YouTube algorithm. Now we're getting to the last ingredient of Enhance, and that's Laxogenin. It's a plant-based steroid that can increase strength, recovery, and muscle gains. There is no really direct testosterone benefit from this ingredient. It's really noticeable in the strength and endurance department. We have a full write-up on the site on fitfrick.com. You can read about it. Now, Laxogenin is only dosed at 25 milligrams. So if you do want a standalone, fully dosed, full month supply of Laxogenin, then you can get Laxogenin from the same site at hugesupplements.com. I can include the link as well in the description below. So Laxogenin is really noticeable. You're not going to get any crazy libido or testosterone effects from it, but it's often compared to Anavar for its anabolic properties without the side effects. But at 25 milligrams, it's a small dose, but it's nice to have anyway because you have the other ingredients as well. And it's nice because you can actually feel and see the gains in the gym when you're working out after taking a testosterone booster with Laxogenin, because it's really noticeable, especially in the strength department. So overall, this label is huge. I've never seen anything this big, but luckily you can get the price down to $73 with our discount code FITFRICK. You can find the discount code in the description. Okay, so each serving size is 8 capsules, and there's a full month supply in Enhance. Now, I don't mind taking so many pills. I take this and I take other vitamins at the same time, so I do swallow a lot of pills. So I'm used to taking 8 pills, 10 pills. So 8 capsules isn't really much. You could put some water in your mouth and then put capsules and then more water to help you swallow it down. But you won't, the capsules are not that big. They're easy to swallow and pretty small. Actually, not that small. Now in each serving of Enhance, there is 8 capsules and it will last you a full month. And the capsules aren't huge, they're easy to swallow. You just put 4 capsules in your mouth at one time. The way I do it is I take 4 capsules, put them in my mouth, drink some water, and then take 4 more capsules, drink some water, and that's it. I take all 8 in the morning on a fasted stomach, medium size. It's not huge, they're easy to swallow, I find at least. See? Look at that. Look at this. Look at those capsules. And they don't really have an aftertaste at all. So let's jump down to my review. This is the moment you've been probably waiting for. Alright, let's jump down to my review. Does it work? Now guys, this is a testosterone booster, but I don't really, I like high testosterone, but I like to also see the gains in the gym. That's the most important thing. And I've been taking this for nearly a month, and as you can see, I'm not like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm not feeling any side effects of aggression or anything like that. But I do feel good, I feel confident. And aside from those feelings though, I feel the performance enhancement in the gym, especially with endurance. Within a couple of days of taking this, I had more energy, but also had way more endurance. I could run without stopping for a long time. And I'm a heavy guy. I weigh about 90 kilos, which is 200 pounds about, give or take. And when I run, I usually have to stop every minute just to catch my breath, and just from all the lactic acid buildup. But I did not feel that when I run after I taking Enhance. Now, my review, does it work? This is the question you're probably asking. And in my opinion, this is actually one of the test boosters for its label and ingredients. And the effectiveness is where it really shines. The endurance, the gains, you want to see it all in the gym. Not only do you want to notice the libido, which is great and all, but I want to see the gains from the gym, from my workouts. And gains that I noticed, yes, I didn't turn into a monster or anything, but I have noticed quite noticeable benefits within a couple of days. I had greater endurance. I could run longer. I'm a heavy guy and I weigh about 200 pounds, which is about 90 kilos. And when I run, usually I have to stop and catch my breath every minute. And I usually feel like the lactic acid is just building up too much in my calves. especially. But when I've been taking enhanced, I felt the benefits of endurance. I could run for longer. I could had more energy after my run as well. I had one run where I ran for more than an hour, and I usually keep my runs at half an hour. And cardio isn't really my thing. I do it just to keep my weight down because I'm gaining way too much weight. So with endurance, this gets a 10 out of 10. With gains, again, I'm trying to cut. So I'm not trying to gain, I'm not trying to bulk, but I am having trouble keeping the weight off. My scale keeps increasing a pound, each week. And is it fat or muscle? It's hard to tell, but it's definitely not going down, which is not something that I want. I've been trying to eat less, trying to exercise more, and just trying to cut for the summertime. But it's definitely helped me with my shape. I feel better and I look better. Not only do my muscles look more defined, but I also see more veins when I'm working out. I think the fat loss really kicks in the third week. But within a couple of days, I noticed the benefits in the gym, and I had more energy and performance. And the gains, I felt stronger. I wouldn't say I felt like I was gaining a bunch of muscle, but I was definitely getting stronger. My usual working sets were not as fatiguing as it usually would be. And my attitude and performance after the workout was good. It was uplifted. I was in a good mood for the rest of the day, and I definitely did not have any stress, which is probably because all these ingredients have some benefits for stress as well. And when you have lowered stress, you will have higher testosterone. Now, I didn't get my blood work checked. It's really expensive in my country. Now, I didn't get any blood work checked or anything, so I can't really tell you my testosterone was jacked up, but I do feel higher confidence, more libido, and while those signs are not directly correlated with higher testosterone levels, I definitely had better performance in the gym, and I definitely could work out more, longer, and I could sustain my intensity for a longer time. And I would 100% contribute those things from Enhanced because I felt it even on my off days. I just felt more energized, more motivated as well. And the libido was actually troublesome sometimes, but it's not really why I'm taking Enhance. The benefits for performance was just really up there. I really liked it, and for the price, it should work. Like if you're paying this much for testosterone booster, then it needs to work not only for libido but also your gains in the gym. I've seen other testosterone boosters which contain like a quarter of these ingredients, and I wouldn't feel really much except for higher libido and perhaps a little bit more energy. But these ingredients all together, it really resulted in great benefits in the gym and outside. I feel really good. I feel happy. I'm not that old or young, but I'm 32 years old, and I would definitely recommend this, especially these days with people getting less sunshine and less vitamins and minerals. The vitamin D combined with zinc and boron and selenium, I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but all these minerals and vitamins all work together to increase your testosterone production, and they're all important because if you have a slight deficiency in any of these minerals, you will suffer lower testosterone. So guys, is it worth the price? In my opinion, yes, and if you should get the 2-month supply or 1 month, you should definitely get the 2-month supply if you want to maximize on the benefits. If I'm noticing these gains, these benefits just from 1 month of use, I can't wait to see how 2 months would be. And they actually have, Huge Supplements has a PCT stack. So if you are using anabolics, I recommend going with Rebirth PCT, which is here actually. Where is it? What? Oh, here it is. Rebirth PCT combined with Enhanced, testosterone boosting, estrogen blocking. These two ingredients, these two supplements combined would make a really anabolic stack, and it would help your testosterone levels return to normal and probably go even higher than normal because these ingredients together would really help with testosterone production. Now this is the Laxogenin product from Huge Supplements. I haven't used it yet, but I definitely recommend it because Laxogenin itself, if you can get Laxogenin from any company, then get it. It's a really nice ingredient for strength gains. And I have used Sapogenix, Ecdysterone together, and both of these have helped with strength as well. And I will have to review those in a different video. So, but Enhance, it's definitely worth the price. If you spend more than $100 at Huge Supplements, you get free shipping. Now, if you were to get a testosterone booster, you better get one that's worth your money. You don't want to spend $50 and get no results. I would rather spend $100 and get the most out of the testosterone booster that has all the ingredients that are needed to increase testosterone and strength and muscle and performance and energy and all your natural male functions. So I definitely recommend this if you feel like you need the edge to your workouts. Now, Huge Supplements did send me a bottle for a review, and I am giving my honest opinion. I wouldn't have reviewed it if I did not think it was good. But I definitely want you to avoid the testosterone boosters that are underdosed. like Testogen, Prima Male or Prima Test. I put all these testosterone boosters on the screen. Like, look at this label. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. It's Texto. Like, look at this label I'm putting on the screen right now. It's Testogen, a useless testosterone booster with only 2.3 grams of D-aspartic acid, with everything else just dosed under 50 milligrams. Now, each of these ingredients are dosed at clinical dosages in Enhance. So I definitely recommend you look at the label, look at the ingredients, and if you find a testosterone booster better than this, let me know in the comments, and I'll be glad to review it. But for now, I really think this is the best testosterone booster that you can get, especially for the price, and especially for the label. If you want full motivation, full aggression, full energy, lots of gains, then you need to work for it. But if you want to optimize if you want the most gains, you will have to put the work in, and you will have to lift heavy, and you will have to go intense, and you will have to put 110% into your workouts if you want to maximize your results with or without a testosterone booster or any supplement for that matter. These supplements are just a dietary aid to your diet. So if you can get a healthy diet in and a strong program in, you will make gains nonetheless. But this is definitely one that I'm going to get more in the future of. Thank you for watching.